Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today we're talking about Thor minifigures. So the Goat Boat was just released this week and we ordered it from Amazon.com. So hopefully it should be here by the end of the business day. But before that set gets here, we need to go ahead and make another minifigure display for our Thor shelf, because as you can see, this minifigure display, it's completely full, and we also have to add in Korg from Bro Thor's apartment, as well as thick Thor, or heavyset Thor, or fat Thor, whichever one you want to call him. Now, his hairpiece, we actually had to borrow that so we could put it on his minifigure that's up here in the in-game set, because I thought this minifigure hairpiece, which is essentially this minifigure, that hairpiece is much more accurate to the film than the one that comes in the in-game setup there. So we did order a replacement from Lego for him, but we need to add him to our minifigure display. We also have to add Gladiator Hulk in there, but we also have to unbox and assemble the 4 minifigures from this set, which is going to be Thor, Valkyrie, Korg, and the Meek Mech. That's a tongue twister. We need to assemble this, and we're going to add that to our display as well. So, first thing we got to do is we got to build some more minifigure displays. So these mount in my IKEA cabinets. I've already assembled this one here, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 more shelves to add to my minifigure display case, or my IKEA cases over there, 4 minifigures. So that'll give me enough room for about 40 more minifigures. So very excited about that. I am going to have to do a slight modification and maybe add 1 extra row to this particular shelf here. So that way Gladiator Hulk is nice and comfortable on there. He will fit just like that. And I believe his backside should clear. So could leave it like that. I might want to just add 1 more brick here to really beef that up a little bit. But if you guys are looking to build any of these shelves and you have IKEA cabinets, this is the exact shelf pin that you'll need. I got these from Lowe's. I think they were about $2 or so for a bag. But that is the information right there. It's a 3mm to 5mm pin. But let's go ahead and dive into this minifigure pack and get these guys assembled. All right, so we got them all together. And these are the ones that we're going to display, just Korg and Meek there, because the 3 other figs that we got in this set, we already have copies of. So Valkyrie is a duplicate, Thor is a duplicate, so we went ahead and stole his hair, threw it on Bro Thor there. And the Chitauri I'm not really going to display, but I guess it's nice to have for the collection. But yeah, so what we're going to do is, because these beams are going to be in the same case, I want the colors to match, so I'm going to move everything over to gray plates. And since we're kind of displaying minifigs today, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to modify another one of these gray plates, just like I did for Gladiator Hulk right here, and I'm going to put the rest of my big figs on it and mount it in the display case over there. So, all right, so we dug out all of our big figs. I think I actually have maybe 1 or 2 more big figs somewhere else in the Lego room. I just got to put my hands on them. But we're going to go ahead and roll with this for right now. I got 5. I think I'm going to have to do maybe 2 different shelves. So what I think I'll do is I'll use this one as a Hulk shelf and do 3 of the big fig Hulks on there, and then I'll do the bad guys on this one. So I've got 2 different versions of Thanos here and Cole Obsidian, and then we actually have another version of Thanos up here in our gauntlet box. So we have 3 different big fig Thanoses. So that's pretty neat. But yeah, so I'm just going to take off those top plates, and then I'll remove these front plates here. And then I just need to figure out what my spacing is going to be. And I'm going to put these brackets on just like this. So that way the back foot's going to lock in, and then the front foot we'll have something to stand on. So let's figure out that spacing and we'll be right back. So it looks like about 7 studs in between is going to give me enough space for their arms and stuff to lock into place. So that's an odd number of studs, so I'm going to have to go and pull some different bricks to fill this front spot in, and then we'll throw some plates on the top. Okay, we got our bricks filled in. Let's grab some plates. So we locked those in with 2x3s, and then we filled the rest in with 2x4s, 2x3s, and 2x2s. So I think it looks pretty nice. Let's throw the figs on there. So I think we're gonna put coal obsidian right there in the middle, and then we'll do Big Daddy Thanos and Thanos with a sword. All right. So we're really about to test the strength of this and the strength of our cabinet, where those pins are going to lock in. Because as you can see, as soon as I let go, this thing just wants to tip right over. But that's going to be one. I have enough room to probably do like a minifig, maybe like, I don't know, Proxima Midnight on one. I wish I could squeeze Corvus Glaive in somewhere too. So, I don't know. We might move this around a little, maybe slide it down one, and then we can get Corvus and Proxima on each side. I don't know. Let's see what we can do. All right, so we moved everything around, put some new plates on there, and we had room for Corvus on one side and Proxima on the other side, just barely. And we did all that, and I forgot about Ebony Maw. So I was trying to get all of them on this this one shelf, but I don't feel like messing with it anymore, so that'll be something that we do in another video. I might just, I don't know, make another bad guy shelf somewhere or something, but that's going to do it for this one. I'm going to go ahead and expand this one. Oh, gosh. I'm going to go ahead and expand this one to get some more of the Hulk big figs on there. All right, so we got our Hulk shelf built, looking good. And then we have all of our Thor minifigures moved over to a gray shelf. So let's go ahead and toss these in our IKEA case. All right, so we've got all of our shelves reinstalled in our on our Thor shelf in our IKEA case. I'm trying to leave this side open for right now because we do have the goat boat that hopefully will be delivered by the end of the day. So I kind of want to mount it like it's flying out of the shelf in this direction, and I think we might do something with like one of these beams and the pins, and maybe like some Technic rods or something along those lines. Some interesting building techniques to display that nicely without damaging my shelf. Not sure how that's going to work out yet, but that's a project for another day. But yes, we've got all of our Thor figs in there. We put the Thanos and Black Order figs on this shelf with another empty shelf. Fill that up later. Still got my Black Widow set I need to put together. And then we've got our X-Men figs on this shelf. But that's it. That's all for this video. Appreciate you guys watching. Please smash that like button if you enjoyed this video. Click that subscribe button. Turn the bell notification on so you get more awesome content like this daily. Appreciate you guys. We'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.